Instagram account, each one as insufferable as the other, but together they form the rap duo Boxed Out. Now, from what I gather, the music career wasn't quite blossoming the way they had imagined in their heads, so they took the next logical step that any aspiring new age rapper takes, and that is to just start acting like a barbaric asshole, film it, and upload it to Instagram, and what do you know? They get a feature on World Star Hip Hop, get a couple followers, and now they're here. They got a spot on Insufferable Instagram, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the most revered YouTube series since Scare PewDiePie 2. Yes, terrorizing Walmart employees, the absolute backbone of any successful Instagram content strategy. And for what it's worth, these guys are terrible at Leapfrog. 3 out of 10 absolutely would not pick them to be on my Leapfrog team. Yo, pathetic.
Oh my god. I don't think so.
Like, this lady's genuinely concerned running up in here. Like, what if some old 90-year-old guy just broke his neck and dropped dead on the spot because one of our coolers bopped him in the head? But no, it was just a couple of low-life losers that did this on purpose to try and get a couple Instagram likes because their music is too shit to gain any traction on itself. Why are people jerks? I'll tell you why people are jerks, because this is guerrilla marketing. In 2018, back in the 90s, you just throw a sticker on a road sign and hope someone picks up your album in the store. But this day and age, you just gotta go around acting like an idiot and making people's life a living hell because it'll get posted online and people eat that shit up. Either you're an idiot yourself and you think it's funny, or you have an actual brain and you hate it. Either way, it gets eyeballs, and the next thing you know, this person's got like the #1 played rap song on Spotify. It is a real great, awesome time to be alive. I love the economy that created stuff online. Oh god, they got her running. They got her running down the aisle. God bless. Oh no.
In the left corner, at a whopping 120 pounds, we got 3'6", looking like a tall can of Mountain Dew. Go! It's a tie! It's a tie!
Alright, so now we're on some more like Jackass style of content, right? Where I don't mind it as much because they're not really interfering with other people's lives. They're just putting on a show by being idiots. And they even have this dude off to the side that looks like Preston Lacey wearing the whitey tighties. If you used to watch Jackass, you know what I'm talking about. But my only qualm here is that there was not enough blood nearly. I mean, you figure smashing 4 beer cans over your face, you should at least be bleeding profusely down your face. And there was not quite enough brain damage. Although, matter of fact, I don't think, actually, they probably can't damage their brains any worse than they already are, so never mind.
So Jesse won the bet. I'm getting dicks canned all over me.
Now, one thing I cannot question is their commitment to the grind. In every single post they make, they always ask World Star in the description, and they hashtag World Star Hip Hop. And then, I don't know if they have this unspoken thing with their fans, but in all of the comment sections, there's always 10s, 20, 30 people just adding World Star. So it's like this grind of acting like complete brain-dead idiots, putting it up on Instagram, and then just tag spamming World Star Hip Hop, hoping you get a feature and become an internet legend or something. It is a grind that has been in the past. Is guess what?
Watch out, the cops out here. Yo, we see y'all doing the Listerine challenge, but most of y'all are faking. So we're gonna step it up a level. Do it. Let's try this at home.
Yeah, this clip, it actually did get picked up by World Star, so all that tag spamming paid off, boys. Come on, baby. Come on, 3-6. Come on, Paper Chase, you got this. Come on, boys. Oh, you gotta go, 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 go! Yeah! Woo! Oh my God, who is this pussy on the left right now? Are you kidding me? He just laughed, you green-haired goblin. What a loser! Are you even gonna finish it? Are you gonna finish? Oh, you're dribbling the last. You didn't even finish it. What a clown! This is what you do after she farts in your mouth. Drink Listerine. Not me. I don't know why you'd want Listerine to ruin the flavor of a perfectly good fart, but I'm gonna marinate that in my mouth for a minute, and then French inhale it, and swallow it deep down, and then recycle it into my own fart to be delivered at a later time. Brawn God! I don't know what that means. Way too fantastic, laughing until I'm crying emoji times 9. Then you vomited and left it for the workers at the store to clean. Nice one, guys. Probably accurate. So this clip gets picked up by WorldStar, it gets a couple million views, and obviously it's going to send some traffic to these guys' accounts. So what do you do as a premier Instagram content creator when you know you're going to be getting an influx in traffic? Well, you private your account, obviously, because nothing says my content is absolute dog shit. Quite like forcing people to follow you in order to just see your content and hoping that they just forget to unfollow you after realizing how stupid you are. Now, fortunately, I realized this last night when I was looking into these guys, so I was able to follow them both, and then overnight I got approved by them, so I'm able to now access their content, which is just a real treat in order to make this video. But don't think for a second I'm gonna forget to unfollow you the second I'm done recording this video. I even actually set myself an alarm just to be extra sure I don't forget after I'm done recording.
Well, several people reaching out to Channel 2 after seeing 2 Denver men participate in the so-called Listerine Challenge. They're worried about the dangers and also the impact that viral videos like this have on young kids. Tonight I look at both sides of this issue.
They even made it onto local news because apparently several people reached out concerned that this viral video trend would have such a terrible effect on their youth.
No, it's terrible. I mean, but we're used to it, you know what I mean? Like I said, we're experienced with stuff like that. Let's do it.
It's yet one more challenge taking social media by storm.
Here's the aisle we wanted to show all the Listerine.
We're not showing the faces of these 2 Denver men or sharing their names because we don't want to promote what they're doing.
Yeah, that's not really how that works. You're still pretty much promoting it.
We're gonna step it up a level.
But we do want to highlight the dangers.
Oh boy, I love living in this timeline where we have to run news stories to highlight the dangers of chugging Listerine. It's like Tide Pods all over again.
Not to mention, it appears they stole that mouthwash right off the shelf.
Did you steal it?
Pass.
I mean, it's a crime right there.
I'm not gonna say we stole it, no, because we did not. But I'm not gonna answer the question further than that.
We didn't steal it. We drank it without paying for it. That's not. We left the store with it, but it was inside of our bodies. Does not count.
It took about 10 minutes to breathe and settle and...
10-year-old brother and his friends watched that same video and discussed trying the challenge themselves.
When they see a group of kids from Colorado, from Denver, doing these things, they think that they can do it too.
Now this is such a dilemma for me because part of me loves this Listerine challenge because I say if you want to chug a bottle of Listerine to get a couple of thousand views on Instagram, more power to you. I'm just going to be sitting over here in my chair, fingers crossed that maybe you kick the bucket and there's one less idiot this world has to deal with. But the other part of me understands there is a large demographic of like younger kids of the age to they're not really developed yet enough or mature enough to understand that there's better solutions to finding internet clout that don't involve putting your life at risk. But honestly, are kids really gonna cop? Yeah.
Oh Christ, Leon, please stop. For the love of Christ, Leon, please stop.
Stop what, bro? I'm vibing, G. This music's nice.
You're making a fool of yourself. This music is awful.
Nigel, how many times have I told you that music is subjective? Okay, just because this may sound like the worst thing you've ever heard in your entire life doesn't matter. These guys are one WorldStar hip-hop feature away from being the next biggest internet rapping sensation.
You are a massive loser.
I will murder you, you ignorant fuck! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a...
No, it's terrible. I mean, but we're used to it, you know what I mean? Like I said, we're experienced with stuff like that. Let's do it.
It's yet one more challenge. 15-year-old brother and his friends watched that same video and discussed trying the challenge themselves.
When they see a group of kids from Colorado, from Denver, doing these things, they think that they can do it too.
Now this is such a dilemma for me because part of me loves this Listerine challenge because I say if you want to chug a bottle of Listerine to get a couple of thousand views on Instagram, more power to you. I'm just going to be sitting over here in my chair, fingers crossed that maybe you kick the bucket and there's one less idiot that you'll have to deal with. But the other part of me understands there is a large demographic of like younger kids of the age they're not really developed yet enough or mature enough to understand that there's better solutions to finding internet clout that don't involve putting your life at risk. But honestly, are kids really going to copycat this? I mean, you'd have to have had a pretty horrible childhood to really think drinking Listerine's a good idea.
Down the old hatch, boys. As we gang.
Okay, I take that back. I was maybe this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. He's like shaking right now. Oh my. Oh. All right. Well, that video was an eye-opener. It is now a new parenting goal of mine to raise a child that does not grow up to drink an entire bottle of Listerine in order to get 246 YouTube views. So pray for me.
Yo, box out with your cocks out here. Hey, we got another challenge for you. This one's a little hot. Let's do it. Yo, box out with your cocks.
Didn't even finish it. Pussy. Now this is content. Tell me about it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alrighty then. Well, thank you guys for joining me here as we looked through a couple of more reasons why I feel that aliens should come down to Earth and destroy our species. It's always appreciated when you leave a comment. I do enjoy reading through those. And if you're new here, it would mean the world if you would subscribe. If you're already part of the Tomato Mafia, been subscribed for a little while, but you want to take our relationship to the next level, you can check out the channel membership and the merchandise links in the description as well. The last thing I'll ask of you before I go, if you could just find a shovel and head to your closest graveyard and find a headstone with the last name Whitman on it. And once you find that headstone, I want you to dig up that grave for as long as it takes to get down to the coffin, and then open that coffin up, crawl on in, spoon with whatever's inside of there, close that coffin lid, and then spend the night. And the second you wake up in the morning, you have thrust that motherfucking like button for me. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Welcome back to a brand new family-friendly vlog. My name is Leon Lush, and I must say gratitude is spilling out of my body right now because you took the time to join me here today for just a few minutes. Now, if you're a Tomato Mafia veteran, you know that oftentimes on this channel, we talk about the YouTube undesirables. The liars, the cheaters, the manipulators, the scumbags, the assholes, doing anything and everything they can to get that extra view and make a quick buck to shove in their pocket. But today's video is not really about that. Today's video is about a YouTuber who seems like a very genuine, down-to-earth, reasonable guy, but I'm just very intrigued.